Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Joey here with Turtle Labs, and we were back with the MST RMX 2.0 build, and we finally are building a body. We've had like, what, 3 episodes on this thing, and I haven't built a body yet. To be honest, I really like the way that these things look without a body, so I've been running without it and haven't really been pressing to build a body, but here we are. We decided to go with an E36 to kind of model it off of one of our shop cars, and we chose the Aplastics E36 with a wide body. Anyway, let's get started on this thing. Make sure and stay tuned to the end and just kind of see what my thoughts are on this kit. And yeah, I'll see you then. The process begins by trimming away unnecessary plastic, following up with some deburring using a rotary tool as well as some files. Using files on your final pass make it really easy to get you some nice flat edges. Pro tip, if you use SEM Color Coat Flexible Coating, part number 13023 Low Luster Clear, you can coat the inside of your body and then top coat it with pretty much any paint that you want. For this body, I use a really old can of Rust-Oleum, and it took several days for it to harden up. It was really gooey, but it turned out to work all right, and it's been holding up just fine. To create a mesh pattern behind the kidneys and the bumper insert, I went ahead and used this old filter, like a dust filter for a computer case, and it seemed to work really great, and it looks perfect. Hey, hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you're curious about what we're building our rig on, this is one of our field benches. We actually make and sell these in our shop in the United States, and they're fully customizable to fit your hobby needs. Links for more information are listed below, and while you're at it, check out our website and see some of the other cool stuff that we make. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, let's get back to work. To mount the body, I use this aluminum set that I found on Amazon. It's very adjustable and I was able to make it work without too much effort, and it's got real strong magnets to keep the body in place when you're driving. After getting the body in place, I used a couple magnets to hold it in place while I moved it around and got it nice and straight. A couple dabs of medium Star Bond was all that was needed to keep these magnets attached to the body. By dabbing it right next to the magnet, it flowed underneath perfectly. I wasn't able to reach the body mounts from the bottom side with the Star Bond, so I went ahead and pulled the body off and just put a little dab of glue on the magnets before reapplying the body. All right, so now how about my thoughts on this thing? The Aplastics body was actually really good. The plastic is really thick in just about all the places that it needs to be thick. The only spot that was a little thin was on the headlight bucket, and it's not gonna really be getting any impact. So as long as you can get some paint on there and stick it behind the actual headlight lens, I think it'll be all right. I've been driving this body around for a while and gone into some crashes and some bad situations with it, and it's been just fine. If you were looking at some of the B-roll, there is some spider cracking that happened on the front of this bumper, but it's not at fault of Aplastics. I was super gluing a piece, the grill insert that I had, I was super gluing it, and then I sprayed some activator on it, and that actually reacted with the polycarbonate and cracked it. So I guess that's not something you want to do with polycarbonate, but that's not at fault of Aplastics. I'm not sponsored by them. It's just I wanted to have this car, or this body. And overall, I'm really happy with it. I would recommend it to anyone who would want an E36 wide body, or I guess any of the other body styles. So I guess that wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.